Oh, what is up, Apex Nation, and welcome back to some more Creativerse. Hope you guys are having a great day. Make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet already. Look in the description, join the Discord, drop a super thanks, you know, the YouTubey stuff. And we're back in the Creativerse, where we're gonna be done with this today. Today's gonna be a shorter episode, but we are gonna be done with this today. That's the plan. So first thing I want to do is look around and see if I can do anything for these windows, which I should be able to, but I don't know. While I talk about something that was very, very lackluster, man. All right, so trapdoors are probably what I'm gonna grab, so I might as well just type in trap. Yep, that'll work. I don't know which one of these I used. I don't know. I don't need that. Which one am I using? Moss. Okay. Let's go like that. Let's hit this. Yeah. Oh, why? Thought I hit the right button, but apparently I did not. Great. What is this? Western log. I don't have a Western. And then and then and ha. Wow. Ha. Correct. Okay. So R? It's R. Better. Jerk. Alright, color-wise, so we gotta take a look. Anyway, last night I watched, I think I'm thinking more like that with something like, what, yeah, I'm using white, yeah, white and yellow. Okay. Maybe a little bit of white. Maybe a bit something like that. That's better. Yep, I'm okay with that. I watched Firestarter, the new Stephen King. Oh, okay, the new Stephen King movie. Well, I don't think he had anything to do with it, or I hope he didn't have anything to do with it. It was bad. There we go. That's a nice little added detail. But it was so bad. Holy crap, was it bad. I won't go into spoilers, but man, the beginning of the movie, they explained something, or they did explain it. You couldn't hear it, but they explained it. Something pretty important about the plot of the movie during the intro credits. But they decided to turn their microphone around, go 1,000 feet away, turn it and face the opposite direction of the microphone and talk. It was so mumbled, so distorted, so low compared to the music. Like the volume is at voice volume is at 1, music volume is at 10. You couldn't hear it. It was so bad. I gave myself a headache just trying to hear what was said. I was like, this is the worst. Why do they do this? Who watched this in the final cut and said, that's a good choice? And it wasn't just that part. It was multiple parts in the movie that did that. I was like, this is frustrating me to the point where this is not a good movie. It had a cool premise. It had like 3 good parts in it. It had unnecessary swearing just to get the rated R. Because there was no... Well, I mean, I don't think they needed the unnecessary swearing to get the rated R, but that's what it seemed like. Because, I mean, it was just like, you have this big, powerful boss lady who's all, like, supposed to be in charge of a huge corporation and all that. Just dropping F-bombs all casually. It's like, really? That's what you want from someone who is supposed to be in power like that? I don't care who they are. If you're like a big corporate CEO or you own a big corporation and all that, you talk with some dignity. It was just so bad. But it's like they swore to get themselves to rated R. And I was like, that's just, ugh. It is just so bad. Because then you have, like, moments where it would have been fine for someone to swear. Like, oh, crap moments, you know? But nope. They were like, oh, okay, here we go. Or, oh, gosh. You know? They kept it clean. But nope. Not the big CEO. Someone you would expect to keep it clean. It was things like that everywhere throughout that movie that made it so bad. And it was the first Stephen King movie or movie based off of Stephen King's books that I don't think he was in. I think he's not been in a couple of them. Did we not have something called like chest or compartment or something like that? Storage. Do we not have like a... I thought we had like a barrel storage. We don't? I'd rather have barrels. Bear. Rather have wooden barrels. We don't have wooden barrels. That kind of sucks. These both are like for fluids. That sucks. I wanted wooden barrels. Well, back to the chest. We'll just use these, I guess. Get my trapdoors. I don't think... Oops. I dropped the present. Ignore that. So yeah, the movie... would I recommend the movie? I don't know. Honestly, no, I wouldn't. Which sucks, because it had such a cool premise, and the little girl... don't know the actress's name, but the little girl in the movie... She does a phenomenal job. She does such a great job for all the adults to ruin it. Which sucked. Oh yeah, it's a nice little storage. And I like the color. I don't think I want to change that color. Alright, down here's done. I'm not adding nothing to it. Up here, a little added something wouldn't be bad decorative wise, you know? Decoration. So yeah, I watched that movie. Meh. Wouldn't recommend it. I watched all of the first season of Chucky, the new Chucky TV show. Well, it's technically still new. It's only had one season. Season 2 is coming up soon. But that was good. That was entertaining. It had nice drama. It had great character development towards the end. Some of it was a little sketchy, but then again, they're high schoolers or pretending to be high schoolers, and it makes sense for them to be a little sketchy. They're not going to be perfect because they're still figuring things out, and they did such a great job at portraying that it was great. Little in case of emergency. I like it. A little in case of emergency. We'll even put some weapons in there. Put an iron sword. We will put a stone sword. And a medieval sword. There. Perfect. And as for the rest of the room, I think that's fine. Up here, again, I wanted barrels, but if I have to put industrial barrels on this ship, it wouldn't fit. So I think we're going to leave the deck how it is. And that means we're pretty much done, which I don't want to be done with it yet. I want to do something more with it. What else can we do to it? Don't know. I want to do more, but I don't think I have... Oh, am I on anything? No. But that Chucky show, so good. And I don't know what was said because it was uncensored where I was watching it. But Chucky said one thing to this girl, which I can imagine the word began with a C. And it got censored. Whatever he said was bad enough to the point where they're like, you know what? We can't even put that up for home release, all right? Let alone on cable television. But it was cool. It was such a cool show. Except for I thought they were going to fix what I thought the problem with the Chucky franchise was, which was Cult of Chucky. Cult of Chucky was so bad. Had a cool character in it, but the idea of Cult of Chucky and how it ended sucked. But it looked like they were going to fix it in the TV show. And then they turn around and not fix it. And I was like, you serious? You had it. You were so close to making it back to like the original Chucky vibes. But now it's meh. I mean, I still want to watch season 2 when it comes out. I'll wait until it's done and then binge watch it. Because it's only like 8 episodes long, so it doesn't take long at all to watch. And it's really good. It's smooth watching television. Where you just watch it and you don't realize you're 6, 7 episodes in. That won't work for what I'm looking for. I was kind of looking for something like lifesaver-wise or something like that. Or like a buoy. But I'm not seeing anything like that. So, instead, what we can do is go grab wooden stairs. Or should we use a ramp? Let's use a ramp. That would be a slope. Let's grab a wooden slope. Yep. Ship slope. And, yeah, that should work fine. Yep, that should be fun. And then, are they called? They're not called fences. They are called fences. This one? Yep, alright. So, from here, we'll take this color wood. Maybe we'll take this color wood. Yeah, that's better. What if we were to go up from here? Nah, that would make it too slopey. This is good enough. Whee! This is how they transport all their stuff. Really steep if you look down. But it works. And that's their like a little slopey thing. That's probably the best we're going to get to look. So I'm going to say okay. As for this, we can expand upon it, but not all the way. Because, you know, ships are different. You never know what ship's going to dock here. This dock can't be specifically made for this dock, for the ship. We'll give it like 2 on each side. Yeah, that's plenty. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Woohoo! Alright. And then we'll give it the same way on this side. Hopa, hopa. Hota, hota. Nope, that's not how it works. I'm drowning. Okay, we're safe. What? How does one do things? I guess you do it like that. Hey. Coffee cup, what are you doing? Although that's probably getting warm. Warm coffee. Perfect. And then, let's grab this. Other than that, I'm just, I would say channel-wise, I finished up Trek to Yomi, that is working on the channel. That was a fun game. That was a really, really fun game. Satisfying to play. Highly recommend playing it. It's really cool. I finished up that. I should be wrapping up Doki Doki by the end of the week for myself, which means not for the end of the week by you guys. But that's just for me. Although I'm pretty caught up, so I'm really not that far ahead anymore. But Doki Doki, love the game. Love the game so much. Highly recommend it. I think the ship is done. Highly recommend it. Doki Doki Literature Club easily goes into my top 10 games of all time. Which, I'll probably make that a playlist on my front page of my YouTube channel. My top 10 games of all time. And kind of cycle them around. Although that means I have to finish Final Fantasy IX. Which, I lost my save file, if you guys don't remember. Which sucks. Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to post that in the Discord. Well, I'll tell you guys about it, but I'm still going to post in the Discord. They announced Greedfall 2. Which I had a lot of fun with the first Greedfall. Never finished it. I don't know if I still have my save file. I have to re-download it on Steam to see. Or I think it's on Game Pass now. And if it's on Game Pass, I'm so close to buying the Series X. I don't know if I want to pull the trigger on something that's $80 over price. That's, you know, the $80 markup. But I'm so close to doing it. I'm getting tired of waiting for the next shipment of them to come out. I think that's fine. Although I don't at the same time. How would it look? Did I try this already? That's not terrible. Can I have inside there? Can I have inside there? Can I have inside there? I want inside there. Can I have inside there? No, I want the one. Okay, fine. That one, that one. Nice. Alright. So yeah, if it's on Game Pass, then I'll probably play it again that way and get achievements. Work on my gamer score. Alright, I think I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this ship. So next episode, we'll start building the Dockmaster ship. Which will extend like out from like here or something. And then also extend from out here or something. Which would really mess this up kind of maybe a little. I mean, if I left a gap. If I left a 2 gap. That still gives me plenty of room. Nice big opening. Leads out to... What if I let it to here? Would that be weird? I'd have another one like this. It's really high. If you think about like SimCity or Skylines or something like that. That would be high traffic in such a small area if you had your one of your import zones right here. So no, the import's gonna come in here. That way they can branch off and go wherever they need to go. Yeah, so the import's still gonna go here. So no matter how big the building is, I'll still have the exit right there. The exit doesn't have to be dead on. You know, it can be however I want it. So yeah, that's the next episode. Which this one, I guess we'll wrap up here. I did want to make it a little bit shorter because I want to get Doki Doki done. Getting a little warm. So, let's go make it daytime and have one last look at this boat and everything that we've done today. And we should be good. Woo! Other than that, I can't really think of anything else I want to talk about. There probably was something I want to talk about, but I don't remember. Talked about the horrible Firestarter movie I watched. But horrible is not the right word. Bad Firestarter movie I watched yesterday. The Chucky series I watched, which was awesome. Got new stuff coming to the channel soon, video game wise. One is probably going to be fairly short, probably like only like 10 episodes long. I imagine. I don't think it's a long game. And then one that's going to be long, but that gonna have to wait for a little bit. Yeah, I like it. Well, the ship is done. Oh, let's do this. Do this. Drone, hi. Get into position. Something like that. Bam. Good enough. Yeah, so next episode, we work on this area right here. And we build ourselves a nice... I don't know what you would call it. My dude scared the crap out of me there for a second. I'm like, oh, there's someone here. Dockmaster? Dockmaster. The DM. We'll work on our DM's area here. And then maybe another boat after that. I'm thinking like an iron boat, a steel boat. Maybe in this one here. Although this one has a... It's still fairly deep. Because I think of the steel one's going to be a long boy. Be cool. Yeah. It's all stuff to come. But thank you guys so much for coming hanging out with this short video this week. Next week will probably be back to normal. And I hope you come back next week and hang out with me then. Until then, take it away. Outro me. Thank you so much for watching that video. And if you liked it, make sure you give that video a like. And also comment down below. And while you're here, subscribe for more amazing content. And go check out another one of the gaming videos over on this side. And then you can click up there. Right up there. Boop, boop. And you can subscribe. Or head over to my hobbies channel over here, where you can watch me paint Optimus Prime. You know, the Transformer, more than meets the eye. Over there. And also subscribe by clicking up there. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. Y'all stay positive. Thanks for watching.